No, yes! I just had the handbook definition of the worst writing center tutor appointment conceivable.
What happened?
It was egregious. She wouldn't say anything. I was talking, and then she wasn't talking, and then sometimes they don't talk, but when they don't talk, then I can't rein it in, and then I just keep talking, and it just goes on and on and on and on.
Yeah, I've seen you do that out there, and I've actually heard you do that from this seat right here. You do love to talk.
Wendy, you know it can be difficult when the writer just sits there. Peter, do you want to talk about it?
Talk. Well, I guess that would be characteristic of me, wouldn't it? Fine. Okay. So it went like this.
You always help me when I'm feeling stuck.
So let me help you when you feel you suck.
'Cause you're amazing. And when you start to doubt it, do you maybe want to talk about it?
Hey, hi. I'm Peter Zorno. Pete. Or Zorno. Nicknames. But you, tell me about you. How are you doing? That's fine. Introductions are really informalities. Anyway, what brings you here today? What are you working on?
Well...
Because, it's very important that we talk about, what you have here. I mean, all right, well, let me just look at it. How about that? It appears that it's a literary analysis of Kafka's Metamorphosis, okay, for English 325. All right, I've read it. It's good. So tell me a bit about what your concerns are. What are you worried about here? There's really there's so much that we can do. There's our range is wide. We can talk about intros. We can talk about conclusions. We can talk about citations. MLA, APA, something CS. References, bibliography, clauses. Restrictive, non-restrictive clauses. Grammar. Maybe. Or what? Thesis. It's always good to start with your thesis because it's kind of like the building block. So much depends upon the thesis. So let's start with the thesis. It's kind of like, I think about it like a sun in like a heliocentric astronomical model, whereby everything else in the paper is like another element that is kind of revolving or orbiting around it, right?
Sure.
Just tell me a little bit about what you think of your thesis.
I think my thesis is good.
Good! It's good that you think your thesis is good. So we can actually figure that out. We can kind of parse that out a little bit by reading the paper. So I can read the paper out loud, or you can read the paper out loud. They both have their benefits and their detriments. But either way, somebody's got to read the paper out loud. Me. I'll read the paper out loud. It's probably best to read the paper out loud. Okay. Kafka's Metamorphosis. Right. It is 5 p.m. John Doe makes it.
So basically she said nothing is what you're telling me.
Yeah. She said absolutely nothing. Actually she said something. Rather laconically, she said that she would evaluate her paper as good.
So she didn't even respond when you asked her to set the agenda for the appointment? What about voiced concerns about her paper?
No, Charlotte, I don't think you understand the severity of the situation. It was like trying to interpret a mime. Only the stakes were much higher. What do you think is so funny?
I was laughing at your joke. Come on. So, did you even ask for her assignment sheet?
Yes, in so many words, literally. I was speaking, and she just kind of bypassed the whole assignment sheet giving thing, and she went straight to the paper.
Well, Peter, it sounds to me like maybe one of the things that you may have forgotten to do is give her a chance to respond.
I wanted to let her respond, but it was the silence. It was like eating me. It was like eroding my soul.
Peter, as you were telling us about your tough appointment, all I could think about was that research that we went over in Dr. Dietz's class. You know, the research about wait time. Do you guys remember that? Well, originally it was about teachers and classrooms, but it's also totally pertinent to our work as tutors as well, because every time that we ask a high-level question, we're supposed to wait about 7 to 10 seconds to give them a chance to respond. And it has all these super positive benefits, like they put more support and more evidence behind their claims when they're given enough wait time, and it really helps us as tutors as well, because findings show that we listen more carefully.
Thank you, Charlotte. You know, only you would establish your ethos with a team of researchers before giving me advice.
No. She's right. As tutors, we just need to relax. We need to be chill. We need to just be.
Dubs, I cannot just chill. Brackets, sick, footnote, citation, dubs every day because I have to have things planned. You know, everything has to be organized, just right. Otherwise, I keep talking like I'm talking now. And then...
Listen, sometimes some writers need a little bit more time to respond to your questions. No big deal. Try this. You know, just count. Count sheep. Count how many times you want to say something in the tutorial. Count how freaked out you are. Count seconds.
Or what I like to do is just wait until the writer is ready to say something.
Okay, you're both right. Next time, since there will be a next time, apparently, because Nia's already made another appointment for next week, I will just sit down and I will wait and I will listen and I will count, and then everything will be better. Hey,
Hey.
how's it going today?
Good.
Great. So, tell me a little bit about what you're working on today.
Okay. Well, I guess I just wanted to read through my paper and, see if it makes sense. And I wanted to talk about my claims and see if you think my evidence is persuasive.
Yeah. Yes.
If we have time, maybe we could talk about my use of meta-discursive language.
Yes. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, we could talk about all of those things, actually. Okay. Well, would you like to read your paper out loud?
Sure, yeah. And thanks for, giving me some time to formulate my thoughts. And you had it in you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sure. Great. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.